Guys, hello, welcome back. This is Ryan. I've got a great video for today. We're gonna talk about how you can replace your 9-to-5 income in 3 months or sooner doing what you love. So I've been able to do this. I wanna teach you a few steps on how I did this, specifically 3 tips. So if right now you're not working from home full-time and making a full-time plus income, and maybe you want to, chances are if you're watching this video, you do. I'll give you some great tips to do that. And if you've been struggling for many, many years to get ahead to be able to do this, then this video will completely change your life. Because I'm gonna give you really the exact 3 things that have dramatically changed my life forever. I just got back from having lunch with my mom. We went out to this wonderful restaurant. I ordered like a salmon meal lunch thing. It was so good. It was amazing. She ordered this pizza. And I mean, how awesome is that? That, you know, I'm able to go for lunch with my mom on a Monday afternoon. No one's around, because where is everyone? They're at work, right? So I want to help you create the same lifestyle so you can break free and do what you love the most, right? This is really important to me. This is why I was put on this earth, to help people step into their what? Greatness. Okay, so let's jump into this. This is kind of going to be a training, so you definitely want to take notes and really like just pick up the key things that are important to you, the key things that resonate with you, and just take away these little, you know, pieces of information that are going to help you move forward in life. So here's what I've learned. A lot of us struggle to move ahead in life, right? A lot of us struggle to create that full-time to a 6-figure to a 7-figure income doing what we love. There's a lot of us that can create a full-time to a 6-figure income not doing what we love, and then we think all day long about doing something we love. And so there's a few different tweaks in your line of thinking that will help you step into this space, which I'm gonna deliver this to you right now. And I want you to know, right off the bat, that no matter what you're going through, I can understand. I talk to a lot of people, I coach a lot of people, and I get to hear a lot of people's challenges and frustrations and fears and insecurities and doubts. And one of the common things that I've personally found is that most of us focus on what isn't working in our life versus what is. And that's the first step, the first tip that I want to give you, is that most of us focus on all of our problems versus all of the things that bring us the most joy and the most happy. And by nature, I think that most of us were trained to think that way, right? Trained to think towards the negative versus the positive. Kind of simple to put it. So the question you want to ask yourself, and write this down. Am I focusing on what's right, or am I focusing on what's wrong? And I think that I can relate to this. The reason why I struggled for 10 years, when I started entrepreneurship when I was like 19, I didn't start making a full-time income until I was late 20s, a 6-figure income early 30s. So I had like a 10-year gap where I wasn't making money, like nothing significant. I struggled hugely. That landed me in, you know, a terrible situation in life. And what I found is that most of my thought process was I was focused on the what? The wrong things, the negative things. And I was addicted to being a victim. And that's the first step that I wanna help you shift. This is a big thing. Success is like 90% mindset, 10% skill set. Some people would say more, but it is. It's your ability to focus on what is working, right? What's working in your life, not what isn't. But the challenge that you're gonna face is that you may have some serious underlying commitment to an addiction to being a victim. And feeling like a failure, not good enough, not smart enough, not worthy enough. Feeling like you don't want to set expectations too high because you might fall short and feel like a failure. Feeling like the fear of rejection and people won't accept you or like you. I get it. But what happens with us is if we get stuck in that repetitive thought cycle, then we just recreate the same negative results in our life over and over and over. I'm talking weeks, years, decades, right? Over and over and over again. Then we end up being in our 40s and 50s. I coach people that are in their 50s, mid-50s. My oldest coaching client, private coaching client, is going to be 53 this next month. And what I can tell you is she's amazing. However, what I hear from a lot of people that tell me this, they say, wow, you're so lucky to have figured out what it is you love to do and are doing it at such a young age. And I am blessed. So no matter what age you're at though, you're exactly where you need to be, right? So there's a lesson you need to learn right here before you can advance. So the first thing is, I want you to take a look and just kind of think about your life, right? Are you focused on what isn't working most of the time, or are you focused on what is working? And what I found coaching people is we'll have a big win. Like we'll enroll someone into our business, we'll have some form of success, and we'll celebrate it for like 3 seconds, and then we'll go right back to the addictive behavior of being addicted to the negative thinking. Oh, well, this isn't working, and that isn't working, and this didn't happen. I wish I did this better. So I'll remind you guys, guilt is directed outwards. It's like, oh, well, yeah, I did well, but I could have done this better, I could have done that better, I should have said this, I shouldn't have done this. That's guilt. Shame is directed inwards. Shame is, it's about us. Oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm a loser, right? I get that. Those are beliefs. I get it. So it's really important to realize that the reason you might not be earning a full-time income is because on some level, you're addicted to shame, you're addicted to guilt. So I want to move you into your light and focus on what is good in your life, right? So what are the wins? What are the victories? What are the things that make you the most happy, that are exciting in your life, right? And this is what I'll tell you what's happened for me. Our network marketing business, the first day we got started to 4 months in, we were making a $4,000 a month income. My coaching business, when I launched that business, to the first 3 months in, 3 months, making a residual $4,000 a month income, scaled it since then. Why am I telling you this? Because if you focus on the right things, you can increase your income. And why am I telling you the $4,000 mark? Because that's such a pivotal moment. That's like $50,000 a year. So if you're at the $50,000 a year mark, you're able to have options if you want to stay at your job or if you want to leave. But if you focus on the right things, because remember, money is just a reflection of serving and helping people. It's creating value, right, in the marketplace. So you are valuable. You have tremendous value. If you're watching this and you're in our community, you have tremendous value to give. However, if you're not earning a full-time income right now, it's because you're not embracing that value. That's your power, right? You're not embracing that power yet. And that's what I want to teach you how to do, because that will ignite your money. And that will help you step into creating a full-time income, because you'll be able to do what? Serve and help more people and get your message across. So that's number one, is if you want to step in within the first 3 months to creating a full-time income, doing what you love and being able to leave your 9 to 5, you got to become aware. You got to become aware. And this is the question you can ask. Are these thoughts or actions disempowering me, or are these thoughts or actions empowering me? So if you find yourself that 90% of your day you're focused on what isn't working, what's wrong, what's bad, feeling guilty, feeling shame, then you gotta flip it. You gotta move into a space of moving into, wow, let me celebrate my wins. Let me celebrate on the things that empower me the most. That's the first step. Okay, second step. And if you want to know how to do that, just leave a comment in the Facebook section. If you want to know like a kind of a daily routine that I use, let me know. Let me know if you want to know, and I'll let you know. Second step, you've got to upgrade your skills. You've got to upgrade your skills. You've got to figure out what it is you're most passionate about, and then you've got to, number one, surround yourself in that niche. Surround yourself with people in that niche, and read books, listen to audios, go to events. There are a ton of live streaming events that I listen to them every month. They're cheap, they're like $20, and you can go and listen to live streams from some of the greatest people, from the greatest authors, the greatest speakers in the world, and just watch it from the comfort of your own home, right? And learn and grow. So you have to upgrade your skills. So this is what I did. I took a look at my life, and I was like, okay, my intention is to create ultimately a multiple 7-figure business and profits and revenues. Short term for this year is 2014. My goal is to create a 6-figure business and revenues. The following year, multiple six figures, so we're looking at $250,000. The following year is $500,000. $500,000 to 600,000. And then the fourth year, I'll scale the business to $1 million in revenues. So I'm telling you guys this because in order for me to have and fulfill that vision, I had to move out of a space of being a victim and focusing on the things that were disempowering me and move into a space of empowerment by upgrading my skills. So I got really focused on consistently every day investing 1 hour a day into upgrading my skills. I've done this over the last several months and it's paid me tens of thousands of dollars. So what I mean by this is figure out what you're most passionate about and then inundate yourself with great information and learn from not only books, but groups and other people as well. You gotta get like really passionate to the level that you want to every single day upgrade your skills so you can make a bigger difference in other people's lives. This is what I'll tell you. My coach told me this. Your clients or your team or whoever it is that you're leading will always be on your heels. They will always be on your heels, right? So it's like they'll be right there. And if you're not growing, then you're stagnant. You're actually never stagnant. You're actually dying. You're decreasing. So and if you're not growing, then you're going to be going backwards. But if you're growing and you're stretching yourself, you're going to be able to make a bigger difference with your clients, your prospects, your team, everything. So upgrade your skills. My recommendation for you is pick one book per month, read the book, finish it within a month. That's it. My mentor reads 5 books a month. I don't think I can do that yet. But right now I've got 2 finished, so I'm probably gonna read 3 this month. So pick a book, read a book, audiobook, whatever you gotta do. Upgrade your skills, get a coach, get a mentor. I have coaches, do the same thing. That's 2. 3, you ready for this? If I can remember it. 3, oh yeah, 3 was really simple. The thing that empowered me the most was networking with people, coaching with people. What I find was disempowering me was scrolling the Facebook news feed, being addicted to the internet, being addicted to doing stuff where I'm staring at a screen. But if I was in person with people face to face, or if I was on the phone with them, or if I was networking with them online, as long as I was connecting or coaching people, I felt empowered. I feel empowered. I feel empowered talking about it to you. So why am I so excited today? Because over the last month and a half, this is all I focused on. I focused on the right things that make me feel empowered, and I focused on upgrading my skills and networking with people. I've let all of the other stuff go that doesn't serve me. And I tell you, your soul just catches on fire, and you can give back to people on such a higher level than you're doing right now. So here's my intention for you, is you just take this bits of advice, you apply it into your life and business. Don't just watch this video, just obviously apply it. What I want you to do down below is I want you to share with me, when do you feel the most empowered? Is it when you're exercising, you're reading, you're meditating, you're learning, you're prospecting, you're going for a hike with friends, whatever it is. You're going to the bar and you're socializing. When do you feel the most empowered, inspired, right? I want to hear it. I want to hear when you're in your beautiful state of flow where you feel the best. So comment down below and let me know, because I can't wait to read it. So guys, that's it for today's video, and share. If you like this video, please share it on social media and just tag me and let me know. And of course, we will see you on next week for next week's video. Have an amazing rest of your day. Bye for now.